All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Host Marcus here, Las Vegas. Where's my whiteboard at? I lost it somewhere. What the heck did I do with it? I may have to turn my camera off. Where's my whiteboard? Get to the whiteboard. I think I'm here somewhere. Let me see. Hi. Oh, here it goes. Here's my whiteboard. All right, guys. Hey, this is my first time ever using my whiteboard on Zoom, but I'm streaming live here on Facebook. And this is going to be video number one. And so I want to talk about two of the opportunities I'm with, and you can pick which one you want to partner with us with. But do me a favor, you guys can hear me okay here on Facebook. Type one if you hear me. And if you haven't watched this video live, type live for me. If you watch the replay, type replay. We turn my phone down. Just okay, so we are live. Let me know where you're watching from. I think so. Let me know where you guys are watching from, city, state, country. I think I'm coming through. Yeah. So this is whiteboard. So I've never used it in this manner. And so I wanted to share something with you guys. I think for people who are out there on Facebook and you're making all these posts and trying to get and you're monetized and you're getting paid like 12 cents and stuff like that. This right here pays way more than the Facebook monetization programs and without all these requirements. Even on YouTube, it's cool to get monetized on YouTube. You can earn a decent chunk of change. It takes time to get monetized, but these I have two programs I promote, both under the same company. So I want to talk about the one that has a promotion happening right now. Walk you through it. So if you guys want the information, just shoot me a message. I'm not going to mention any particular company names, but man, it's been great. Just since I've been with the company since 2019, I've earned over seven figures replacement income after about 3 years. I had a six figure more than I had a good paying job, paid me more than six figures, and I replaced the income after about 3 years. And then I was able to retire after they eliminated my position 6 months ago. So this is for people out there who want to make a difference, right? People who want to earn more money and like having fun doing it. People who want to help other people earn more money, and also positively impact people's health. That's what we're really about, because health as well. So this is how it works. So one of the companies I'm with has a simple program, great products. There is a digital product. There are personal care products like soap. There are laundry detergent, hard surface cleaning products. Those are sold out right now. There is deodorant, there's tooth powder, there's a hair serum, a skincare serum. Those are things people use every day. Okay, there are essential oils in there, and then there's black seed oil, and there are cosmetics. So these nasal essential oil nasal inhalers. So lots of products to choose from. These are products people want, and they positively impact your health. Now, I never make any type of medical claims. I don't say any of our products will diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any type of disease or health conditions, and we're not governed by the FDA. So make sure you talk to your doctor before using these products, and never make any income claims. Even though I've earned over seven figures here, don't have to work a job anymore. And this is great. Have all my time back. I'm relaxed. I've gotten healthier, lost a bunch of weight. It's amazing. And don't have to go to a job anymore. This is great. And so, but because I'm making money and I'm talking about money, this is video one for one of the companies. But never guarantee, people will earn any money here because I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard. So you might join us and not follow our simple system and not earn any money. But we have a system that is very simple. Most people can do it if they want to do it, right? And it's helping people get ahead financially. It's helping people pay off credit card debt. It's helping people pay those student loans off. It's helping people, being able to buy a new car, right? Make enough money where their income from this gig here is paying car payments and rents, stuff like that. And you can still work your job. All right. And so this is how it works. I'm gonna do my best to draw here. It might not be neat, but the company has some ways. This is how the money works. So the company pays daily. Where's my drawing pen? Where's my drawer at? I've never used draw. Oh, draw. Here it goes. Here it goes. All right, here it goes. I got it. Got it. So it's gonna be in red. It's gonna be in red. I like red. So the company pays daily. So I'm gonna try to draw it out. Oh man, I'm just practicing, guys. I've never ever done this before. I need a free form. Let me erase that. Where's my eraser? How do free form drawing? Stamp, draw, select. I just want to draw. Let me see. Draw. Um, free form. Let me see shapes. I don't want to draw a shape. I just want to just draw something. I just wanted to draw. Okay, let me see. There it goes. So company pays daily, right? So no waiting for checks to show up. Like your job pays you what, once a week or something like that, daily, right? I'm using my mouse. Okay, company pays weekly every Monday. Every Monday we get paid. A tip for those of you who are with us: if you make your withdrawal on Friday before 10 o'clock or 1 p.m. Eastern, it shows up in PQ in your PQ account the same day. But we get paid weekly, and then there's also monthly pay, right? Which is awesome. That looks terrible, right? I went to public school, guys, so my handwriting is not the best. That's a public school education, but monthly pay, right? That is terrible. Look at that. I'm trying to use my mouse to draw this. I may just use my finger. Monthly, and then there's cash back, right? So the company gives you money back, right? So I'm gonna say use my finger. I like this better, so I can handwrite with this one. So cash back, right? Up to 30%. So you get up to 30% cash back, right? So that's the first thing, cash back. Last thing, as far as how the money works, okay, and not going to go into all the specific details. Cash back, right? So that's how it works here. So this is how the money works. So it's important to understand how the money works, right? Just like your job, you want to learn how you get paid. This is how it works. We get paid daily, weekly, and monthly, and there's cash back, right? And I don't know about you, you have daily bills. Every time you turn on your lights, every time you take a shower or bath or turn your washing machine on, every time you drive your car, right, you are spending money. Okay. It costs money. You maybe bill once a month. You may fill up your gas tank once every 2 weeks, but you're spending money every day, right? So it makes sense to get paid daily. But this company pays us daily, weekly, monthly, and there's cash back. So that's that, right? So let's talk about how the money works. So you sign up with us. This is going to pay you more than Facebook is paying you guys trying to get monetized on Facebook with these engagement posts and stuff. All right, so the company will pay you a forever retail commission. It's forever, so we call it forever commissions, right? Forever commissions is forever for every person you share this with that places an order on your website. The company gives you websites for free, but you receive a forever retail commission of 30%. Okay, so it's 30%. Look at that. That's just terrible. Let me get back to my mouse. Gotta use mouse again. Hold on. Let me erase this first. Let me erase forever. All right, let me try to draw it again. Let me get back to my drawing. Forever retail commission. You guys see my writing on my regular whiteboard. It's like terrible, but I can read it. Forever, right? Retail commissions, and it's 30% forever. Ever money, 30%, 30, which is great. So you get that paid every time anyone you sign up when they order and go to your website, the company's going to pay you a 30% commission forever, right? And which is great. People like that, right? I like getting paid, for doing work. What's next? There's some matching commissions, like as you build your network and generate leveraged income, non-linear income, and it's important to find a way to bring in leverage or passive income because your body's not going to be able to work forever, and if you don't find a way to bring in income that doesn't require you to go and work for it, you're going to work for a long time, right? And there's a number out there. I was listening to a video today. said that the average person, the average as far as retirement, people that want to retire, you got to have $2.5 million invested someplace that's going to get you through your after you before you retire. Got to have 2.5 million, right? 2.5 million saved and invested to retire, and no one has that, right? Nobody, no one has that, especially now with 401ks. Once pensions went away and those defined benefit plans went away, and companies relied on 401ks, right? Most people are do not have $2.5 million. So this will help you. So next, then there's matching commissions to more money tied on this, and then the company pays what's called matrix pay, right? Company pays up to 6%, right, which is the highest matrix payout in the MLM space, but it starts at 3%. Okay, matrix is 3% to 3% or 6%, right? So it's either or. It's one or the other. It depends on what you qualify for. 3% or 6% in the matrix, which is great. People like that because as your network grows, you may see your matrix pay grow, which is passive income, 6%, right? So that's 6% there. What else? Then there's some matrix map matching bonuses. So there's extra money, for overrides here. Her things are done, Tammy. Those bars. She ate. I'm gonna eat one when I get done. My daughter made these almond Snicker bars, guys. You know she cooks really well. Man, I'm gonna take a picture of and post it. All right. So anyway, she made it from scratch too, and healthy ingredients, almond butter, good stuff, almond flour. It looks so good. But we have forever retail commissions. Matrix pay 3% or 6%, depending on what you qualify for. That pays every Monday. Okay, every Monday that shows up, right? And then there's what's called monthly pay. So we have a leaderboard. If you're on the leaderboard, this pays monthly. So this is going to pay out on either Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday once the company verifies the people on the leaderboard. So that pays from $100 to $1,000. Goes to the top 10 people who have referred the most number of customers. Okay, so $100 to $1,000, right? That's his passive income right there. So that's how the money works. Oh, then there's cash back up to 30%. So cash back is up to 30%. So it starts at 5%, and every 3 months it goes up by 5% until you get 30% cash back. So let me write this right here. Cash back. His whiteboard thing is pretty neat. My writing doesn't look neat, but you guys can read it, which is cool. But yeah, Jessica, they look. She ate one. She came out of her room. She goes to the gym. She goes to the gym in the morning. She comes home, makes her stuff, and then she goes and takes care of herself. And she came out and took a break from getting herself together just to eat her Snicker bar. It looks so good. So I can't. I'm gonna hurry and get this video done. So 30%. This is cash back, right? You can use this cash. You can use that cash back to buy products, right? So that's how the money works. I mean, that's how the pay plan works. Um, so that's that. So there's forever retail commissions, matrix commissions, monthly income, and then cash back. The company gives you free websites. So the websites are free. So you receive free websites. That is terrible. Let me fix this. I didn't even draw that right. I don't know what I'm drawing right there. I'm supposed to write F. So your websites are free. So this is a free 99. You set up an account, you get 3 different websites. Okay, 2 of them are for people to go and order products. And they can even sign up on both websites. So free. I wish I could type this, but I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't learned that part yet. But the websites are free. Right. I'm just finishing so you get 3 free websites. Okay. One of them is an autoresponder website where people get 3 of those. And then one of them is for the business. There's a video on it and everything. People can sign up there and take the 72-hour tour, which is great. You can turn it on. It's cool. They can take this 72-hour tour, and so which is awesome. Um, right. So three website, back office is free, marketing systems free. You don't pay for any of that. You don't pay for any of that. So that's all you get now, right? The company is doing a promotion. It started on the 25th of February, which was Wednesday. It's going to run all the way until the end of March. Okay, March 31st. And this is where for people who are motivated by money, right? Are red personality types, people that like competition and like being on top of leaderboard and want to, have sales. And remember, this company is a customer focused company. So 93% of our members are customers. So, well, for the red personality, people like competition and want to be like the number one referral on leaderboard, this is perfect, right? And so the how it works is this: you have to be active at 100 BV. Okay, I like being upfront. So you sign up and then you go order products that come out to 100 BV, which means business volume. Commissions and qualifications are based upon business volume. Okay, you do this, you are going to qualify for our March Madness promotion. Okay, so and we have three kits that are 100 BV. One of them is going to save you over $150. It's our daily pause kit. It's like 14 different products in that kit, right? And then the other one is the big baller kit. It comes with several oils, a hair and body bar, and the Feel Good Be Good Do Good digital subscription. And then the It Grow kit comes with like 3 seasonal success oils, two other oils, the soap bar, the lavender and comfrey bar, and the month subscription for the Feel Good, Be Good, Do Good 3-minute reset subscription. So we have that. And then check it out. Check it out. You get in with us 100 BV. You can start today. Okay. And then so it's going to have a 3x3 matrix. Okay. Just for this 3x3, right? 3x3 matrix. And you control who goes on level one, right? So what that means is once you have three people that you sign up at 100 BV, once you sign up your fourth person at 100 BV, another matrix is going to open up. Okay. So it's 3x3. So there's three levels. So you have level one, you have level two, then you have level three, right? So once you sign up three people at 100 BV, the company's going to pay you $30 for each person. So that's $90 right here, $90 you're going to be paid. Plus, you're going to earn matrix pay, right? It's going to be 3%, not the 6%. From 1 BV to 99 BV, you get 6%. Okay. So you're going to get $9 forever retail commissions. Okay. Then you're going to receive $9 in matrix pay, right? And then you are going to receive a $50 bonus with level one being filled because you have three people. That's $50. So every time you personally enroll three people at 100 BV, you're going to be paid $149 each time you do that, right? And for people who are like really good recruiters like me and Coach Will, right? We are going to have a lot of several. We are going to have several $149 payments because we're going to have the $30 per person, the $9 matrix plus the $50 bonus. So that $50 bonus is for level one. Level two. Okay, so this one is filled by the three people you sign up. You're going to help those people. You're going to plug them into the system, and they are going to each enroll three people at 100 BV. So now you have 9 people, right? So you have 3 on this level. Let me just let me erase this really fast. I went out of I went out of order, but I didn't practice this either, guys. So now you're going to have 3 people here, right? And then on your second level, those 3 people are going to go and do what you did to get them to enroll, right? You just teaching people. So they're going to do what you did that got them to enroll. So they are going to have so on your second level, you're going to have 9 people, right? So 9 people here, 9 people, right? This is simple. And if a pay plan is too complicated and people can't understand it, your business won't grow. That's what I like about this company is how simple the pay plan is. So now those 9 people, there's 9 people there. The company's going to pay you matrix pay. Well, let's go back. The 3 people you signed up, they will receive their $90. You're going to receive matching commissions. So I'm not going to cover those here. But then you're going to receive matrix pay. Okay, so 9 times what? 3 is $27 in matrix pay. Plus the company is going to give you, okay, a $200 bonus because your level 2 is filled out, right? Plus $200. That's some good residual income right there. And then so that's $227 on level 2, right? 227 equals 227. So now you have 149 plus 227, right? That's decent. Okay, so you have a $50 bonus and a $200 bonus on level 2. Okay, and so that's how that works there. And part of my writing, but I like I said, I didn't. I went to public school, and handwriting wasn't like that important. They had us focus on sports and stuff. Anyway, so if you guys get this part on level 2, just type level 2, $200, right? Because you're getting the $27 matrix pay plus the $200 March Madness bonus. Now, every time you're level 2, every time once you have your 10th person on level 2, guess what? Another grid is going to open up and start filling level 2. Okay. All right, so now the 9 people on level 2, right? They're going to do what you taught your 3 to do, right? So you guys are going to help those 9 people each enroll 3, or one person might enroll 27 people, right? In any event, you're going to have 27 people on this level, right? 27. Y'all can tell us a 7, right? 27 people. This is pretty fun. I've never used a whiteboard before until today. Had no idea this was even a feature. Well, I like it. It's pretty fun. So now you have 27 people. And so what happens is, what's 27 times $3? 27 times 3 is what? 81 times 3, $81. So now once level 3 is filled, right, you're going to receive $81. And check this out. This is where people got excited. So you get $81 plus you're going to receive a $500 March Madness promo bonus, plus any and all applicable commissions, like the matching commissions and stuff like that. But I want to keep it simple and not complicated. So that right there is what, $581 on level 3. And you can have as many of these grids open up as you qualify for, right? So that's what, 581. But just in the bonuses, not matrix pay or fast or retail commissions, that's $750, right? You can receive multiple bonuses up to $750 each time you qualify for it. But if you were to add up all 3 levels in this scenario here, that's $957. That's just for one completed grid, okay? Just walk you guys through this. Now, when you throw in the other bonuses that you may qualify for, that's going to be $1,000. $1,000, right? Which is, I don't know about you. I mean, if you could use an extra $1,000 in March, right? Just comment below me, right? If you're someone that is like, you know what, this makes sense to me. I can do this. I can promote, some healthy products that people like and people want and use anyway, like tooth powder and deodorant and soap bars and hair serum and skincare serum and black oil. But it, I know a lot of people who could use an extra $1,000 a month. Now this, like I said, this right here pays way more than people on Facebook who are trying to get monetized and have all this and get this engagement for them to earn 12 cents on the post, right? 12 cents, right? So And Facebook's desire is for you to stay on Facebook. That's why they have this monetization program. So recognize it for what it is, right? They're trying to keep you on their program for you to get on their platform so they can keep showing you ads and stuff. Hopefully you buy something from those ads, right? But I see people on Facebook trying to get monetized and then they're frustrated because they made 12 cents in a day. 12 cents in a day from, you know, it's funny. So anyway, so I wanted to show you guys this right here. If you guys are interested in learning more information about this, then message me directly. I'll get you signed up. You can sign up for free. It's 3 days, take a free tour, and you can see how part of the system works. But if you wanted to participate in the March Madness promotion, you're going to have some skin in the game and purchase 100 business volume and products. Okay. And then you can go and build it. We teach you how to do it. We don't charge for our training, but we teach you our simple system so that you can help other people get healthier with the products and help other people bring in some additional income into their households, just to make things a little bit easier in life, right, guys? So, and most people like more money as opposed to less money, right? If you are in the most people, if you believe most people on the planet will like more money versus less money, comment more money, right? Just do that for me. If somebody shared the video with you, reach out to them. They can, answer me questions and get you started with us. But so this is only one program, right? This is only one of them. Okay. The other company pays out way more as far as total compensation. But this is simple. You can get in for like $10 a month if you want to do that and work your way up. Hopefully the promo will stay around after March. We don't know. But this right here is something that's very simple. Most people can do this if they want to do it. And we already know jobs aren't, keeping up with the cost of real inflation. Okay. Jobs aren't giving raises. I just read an article where there are employers that intend on doing what's called a peanut butter raise, right? Hey, my wife, she's eating one. They're doing a peanut butter raise. Let me see. Oh, they're doing what's called a peanut butter raise. So everyone is getting the same level raise as far as financially in the whole company. I remember 2 years ago, my last employer, they gave me a $500 annual increase, $500. I never in my life received a $500 raise. My raises were always in the thousands. $500, guys. $500. And after taxes, wasn't that much, right? And so, fortunately, because of this business, I was able to get myself a more than 100% raise and not work a job anymore. And I desire that for you guys too. So stop being, use Facebook, post some good content, build up your monetization income, but you're not going to make a lot of money on Facebook monetization overnight. This right here, this can scale faster because you're building a network and you're relying on leveraged income as opposed to linear income. Okay, so that's why I like this is Twix. It tastes like a tweet. This is it. Look. This is part of it. I'm eating my whole. My wife, she likes sharing. My wife, she could take a month to eat one candy bar. I don't know how that's self-control, right? That's fruit of the spirit. And so, but she cut a little piece off and mm, the combination between the Twix is more of a Twix and Snickers. Mm, I mean the whole one. I'll post a picture. All right, guys. This is one of the perks of working at home, right? I get to hang out with my wife and daughter and watch like K dramas. Hey, these Korean dramas are good, you got. I used to watch these Korean shows. It's some good stuff. Um, and this is great. I hope I thought everybody has this be in this position. People at work, y'all gotta finally get off that job sooner because working 40 and 50 years of your life, that's not normal. That's how the system is created. You gotta get out of that system because right now, many people aren't going to be able to retire because they won't have the money coming in. And you can't rely on Social Security Your 401k was not supposed to be your only source of retirement income. You gotta have other sources coming in. But if you don't, you gotta know your number first, and find out how much money it's going to take for you to survive once you do want, if you do want to retire, and work toward that number, right? But man, this what we do is a lot less stress. I've gotten healthier over the past 6 months. Y'all saw my pictures I posted how I've looked before when I was working my job versus now, no job. I'm gainfully unemployed. I desire that for you guys too. Gainful unemployment. All right. So that's it, folks. Thank you all for watching. Hey, get with the person that shared the video with you, or DM me, message me directly, and I'll show you how you can make way more money doing this than trying to become a content creator here on Facebook. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll have to figure out how to stop this Zoom. I got to figure out where the heck I'm at. Is there an end to thing? There's an end thing somewhere. Let me find it. So have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching, and message me. I'll get you going. Have a good day. Bye.